What's good, man? Welcome to the Stacks gang. It's your boy DJ Stacks, aka SirStaccsAlot. Now listen, chat. Us Kazuya players are eating this patch. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, the community different. The community has mixed reviews right now. Like, you know, I seen Lee got nerfed to hell, well deserved. I seen Paul got some nerfs. I seen, unfortunately, Steve has damn near lost his whole character identity. But our boy Kazuya is eating lovely. You know what I'm saying? We happen to win the lottery. We won the Casino Royale because we got nothing but buffs. I mean, we got a couple nerfs here and there, but the nerfs are nothing hurtful, nothing crazy. You get what I'm saying, chat? I'm actually just gonna get the one nerf out the way right now. The one nerf that Kazuya has is down forward 1, down forward 2, as you can see, doesn't have pushback on block, but it's still safe. So this isn't the worst thing in the world, but you get what I'm saying, chat. This is a little nerf, whatever, but it's calm. In comparison to the stuff we got, I'm finna get into it with y'all, bro. First things first, I'm gonna start right here, chat. We got the Tag 2 Special. That was the only game that this move was present. That was the game that introduced that move. It used to be back 4-1. That was the original input until Tekken 7. They gave him a tracking back 4. Which is a good move. I like that both of them are here. I've low-key missed this attack. Now you input it by doing sidestep either direction 4-1. What this also means is not only is this his tailspin, but it's his Tag 2 wall combo ender. For example, if you get your opponent to the wall and do a 3-hit bound, you get your classic Tekken Tag 2 combo ender at the walls, chat. So not only does this improve mid-screen combo variety, but it gives you more combo variety at the wall as well. Now let's get into everything different, everything new Kazuya, chat. Boom. First things first, new move. Up forward 1 is a safe on block tracking mid that is +3 on hit. On block, it's -7. It's safe. Look at the pushback. So down forward 1, down forward 2 may have got a nerf with that pushback, but this has pushback. You feel what I'm saying? And in heat, I don't want to get into the heat stuff yet because this is where Kazuya is really eating, but he gets an extension. You see how crazy that Oki is. You see that not only do I lose heat, but I gain it right back. This is what I'm saying. We're eating this patch, bro. He has another new move. Down forward 3-1. Now y'all know me. This is, I call this Kazuya's best string. Down forward 3-2-1, bro. There's so much variety with this, and this new addition to the string just adds even more variety, because this right here is a mid-high string. As you can see, it's +15. It twirls the opponent on hit, so that means you can just follow up with like a running 3, go for down 1 +2. You're really plus here, and that also means it wall splats. Not only that, but it's delayable. Just like you can delay down forward 3-2. So this is even more of a mix-up. If you haven't seen my down forward 3 string breakdown, I'm gonna leave the link to that video down below, so you can add this all to your playstyle. So boom, y'all already know. I'm gonna just go over it real quick. You can, do a knee into the second hit, guaranteed. You get +5. You get a nice little stagger animation there. But now, if you're at the wall and you're looking for a wall splat, you don't have to even look for down forward 3-2-1. You don't have to look for this anymore, because if the knee connects, bro, if the opponent crouches, this is guaranteed. Guaranteed. And you have enough time to react to it hitting and delay the second hit, bro. Like, do you know how crazy this is, chat? Do you understand how crazy this is? Because this is a risk. You get what I'm saying? Like, mid-high, it's very similar, but it's minus on block now. This though, you can mix this with down forward 3-2 and the new addition, because since it's a mid-high, you know, eventually players are gonna know that they can crouch under the second hit and get a full launch on you. That's the thing. Mix up. You can go for the down forward 3-2, which is a mid. So that's more mind games, more ways to get in your opponent's head and throw them off and just dominate into neutral with the pressure and all that. And it's also useful for like combos, you know, if you want to extend combos, you could do something like this. Just for the style points, you know, chat, like, why not, right? Add a little flash to your gameplay. You can also do a little something like this, you know, you can go jab, down forward 3. Similar to Jin's jab back 3-2 string, the way you could use that with combos. Oh yeah, it's also safe on block. -6. Now, if we're talking, you know, sidestep 4-1 combos, I can give y'all a little example of what they would look like. You can do something like into heat burst. You feel what I'm saying, Chad? Get your heat, get the Oki. This is very useful for combo extensions, like I said earlier, and you can even just use this for Oki straight up. Like, go like this, go for your Weiwu, get your mix-ups going, you know, or you can do the full thing, hit it all together, go for an electric afterwards and get the Oki there. You can use this as just a basic combo extender. Off rip, Kazuya's combos are looking even better than they were before. They were pretty linear, but you know, Kazuya players find ways to be creative with Kazuya's toolkit. But now, we have even more combo variety, chat. Oh my god. Now, let's get into the heat stuff, because the heat stuff is crazy, chat. Let's go right into heat, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Check this out. First and foremost, y'all remember his heat stomp not doing any damage, and I used to say, bro, his heat stomp should at least do some type of damage, and it would automatically be a much better tool. Not saying that it was ever useless before, because I found use with it, but check this out. Now it does 10% chip. Even on block. So automatically this move is much better than it ever was before. And let's not forget how much range it has. Look at the range on this thing, chat. This is damn near a ground pound. Look at the range on this thing. And you can go straight for your crouch dash 50-50. You can go while standing 4, get the plus frames. Well, not plus frames, but they can't really interrupt you here. Or you can go straight for your hell sweep. You know, you can get an easy mode electric. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things, as you can see, are available with the heat stomp. They were there before, but now it does chip, so it's even better. Like I mentioned, his new string, or his new move, has an extension in heat. Let's get into this right here, because as you can see, it does a good amount of damage. It is counter hit. Let me turn this off so you guys can get a good representation of the damage this does. Boom, boom. This does 40 damage on normal hit. Remember, this is safe, and it tracks, and it's a mid. So if your opponent crouches or dares to sidestep in front of your face, this right here is guaranteed, and it's a true combo. So if the first hit connects, the second hit is guaranteed. Look at the Oki. You can use this in combos as well, in the mid screen. Get your heat back. You get a nice low ground spike, so you can quickly run up and continue your pressure. At the wall, I showed you guys this earlier, you can go into heat. Boom, boom. Look at that Oki, chat, with good damage and all, and you get your heat back. So if you're a player and let's say you wanna really go crazy and abuse your heat, go for that move. Matter of fact, there's other moves that replenish your heat now. His typical wall combo ender. Down forward 3-4, 1-2. Gang, look at the heat replenish. Look at the heat beater. Look at that. Bro, that's crazy. Even if it's a little bit, brother. This takes no heat, gang, and your combos pause. Like as you're in a combo, your heat meter pauses. So as long as your opponent's in the air and you can get this, you can extend your heat for as long as possible. Now, if you're smart with this, if you're, you know, a real technical player, you can really utilize this stuff. This adds more to not only the mind games for the opponent to figure out, but you as the player have more control over your heat gauge. Just the same way Kazuya has full control over his devil form. It goes hand in hand. You get what I'm saying, chat? Not only that, but down back 1-2 also replenishes the heat meter. Look at that. So, you know, there was always these combos you could do at the wall. If it hits in the mid screen, if you get the wall splat, it doesn't matter. Do it again. Look at that. I do it once here for the wall splat, I get a full combo, do it again, and I get even more heat. Look at my heat meter, chat. I still have all this heat to use for the rest of the round. And if I want to, I could potentially get more if you continuously hit these moves. As long as they hit, you will get your heat back. If they block, then you'll get launch punish to hell like usual. But bro, the fact that this is even possible goes a long way with Kazuya's game, bro. W buffs, chat. But wait, there's more. Those aren't the only attacks that replenish Kazuya's heat gauge. Your Heaven's Gate does it. And remember, you could cancel out of this animation if you'd like. As you can see, some of it replenishes. Not only that, but that also means the Hell Sweep into Heaven's Gate replenishes your heat gauge. It's not much, and it does take a fat chunk. I personally don't even really use this, but for those that do, you get a little bit of benefit from even doing this outside of Oki. Another thing about his down back 1-2 replenishing heat, I would remember doing this combo at the wall. I would have to be cautious doing that because it does take some of my heat away, doing the up beam. But now it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter because I do up beam into down back 1-2. I get it right back. It's as if I didn't use any heat for that laser beam. This is insane, chat. Up 3 has a bigger hitbox, a bigger downwards hitbox. This is cool though. This is nothing crazy. But check this out, chat. While standing 4-4, now leaves the opponent in crouching state, leaves them closer to you, and is neutral on hit. This is long overdue. Kazuya should have had this buff since Tekken 6, brother. We have been asking for this for a long time, chat. Neutral on hit. This used to be -4, so you would 9 times out of 10 have to just go into defense mode if you got a while standing 4 punish. Now it's neutral, so you have more option. You can go for your electric if you're confident enough. You can go for a down 4-2. You can still go into your neutral and play defense. You can go for a throw. Since it leaves them closer, it's more likely that your throw will actually connect. Tracking throws, as you can see, are a thing, so yeah. Put all these things to use, chat. Let me tell y'all something. Like I said, we're eating. 1-1-2 in heat does more damage now. Strangely enough, the patch notes say that it decreases the damage from 12 to 14, but I guess, you know, typo. It does more damage now. Nothing crazy. It's not a big increase in damage, but it's still an increase in damage, bro. An increase is an increase at the end of the day. Another buff that Kazuya got is his sidestep 1+2. Y'all remember this move being kind of useless to use in the neutral? Personally, I found it way too slow. Not only is it a 19 frame startup move, but you have to step initially, so that automatically means it's like 20+ frame startup. It was a high. Anytime I would try this, I would rarely use it, but anytime I would try this, my opponent would just crouch under it. But now, I'm still probably not going to use it that much, but it has better utility because now it tracks. As you can see, it has a different reaction on hit. It's used to fully knock down or guaranteed steel pedal. Now it just gives you plus frames, and you can immediately go for a crouch dash mix-up. You can say the crouch dash is Kazuya's stance. So basically, this is a free stance 50-50, you know, Casino Royale. This is Casino 8. So Kazuya has bullshit too. This is not that strong because it's a high that can be crouched under, but it tracks now, so it has some type of use. And you can, again, you can go straight for your 50-50s here. You can cancel the crouch dash, go for a forward for a 3. You can go straight for a hell sweep. You can go for the 1+2 throw. You can just spam Weivu. You know, you can do wall standing 4, etc, etc. My favorite part of Kazuya's buffs is it's not his tailspin. As much as I love that they brought back his tag 2 move, you know, it brings me back to my favorite Tekken game. But his 3-1 cancel got buffed. How did it get buffed, you say? You can now go into crouch dash 5 frames faster. Do you understand what that means, chat? That means all of your 3-1 cancels, you can chain this even more consistently than ever before. If I could hit it, you know, I have the main man curse sometimes. See this? It's more consistent. That also means you can go into this quicker in mid-screen combos in general. Check this out. You can do something like with less effort, you know, or all of these combos are easier. All of these combos are much easier to do. So for those maniacs who want to go for a triple 3-1 cancel in a combo, now it's easier for y'all to pull that off. That also means that it's better in the neutral, because now you can really do something like this. Since it's 5 frames faster, it's a lot quicker in the neutral, and you can mix that with the whole string. Just do the final hit. The final hit on counter hit. See, I'm still doing that old school Tekken tactic, bro. That's no more. I gotta go all the way in the menus. Boom. You get a full knockdown, and at the wall, that wall splats. Boom, you get Oki. And if they do decide to just block, look at how fast that is, chat. Look at the speed of this right here. We're eating, bro. Kazuya is officially up there in terms of strength, in terms of power. He feels way more like he should. You know, there's just no reason at all Kazuya should ever be weak in any of his games, brother. This is Kazuya we're talking about. And finally, he feels up to par with the lore. The only thing that I'm gonna continue to expect them to add to the game is a bigger hitbox for his heat burst, bro, because I still want to be able to do this. We still can't do that. That's the only thing I ask for. I'm not asking for a lot. Everything else, bro, Namco did a good job with Kazuya this season, bro. All I ask for is that extended hitbox on the heat burst, and I will be absolutely satisfied with this character. I wouldn't even want anything else, for real. All jokes aside. Let me know down below what you guys think about Season 2 Kazuya, if you think it wasn't enough, if you feel like he should have had a mid heat engager that was plus 27 on block. Let me know down below. If you feel like Kazuya is finally in his full glory, if you are happy for the changes that he got, let me know down below. With that being said, I'm gonna see y'all boys on the next video.